Let me tell you what's going on here. I think I have an issue with my idle control valve, and basically what's going on from what I've read is with my air conditioner on and I'm in traffic, the car will stall and die on its own. So from what I've read on the internet, this piece right here is possibly the problem. As you can tell, I have this attached to the throttle body, and I forget what that is. If somebody can leave a comment down below, and I'll put an annotation in it once I come up with that, but that's also on there. And basically, the reason why I have the original still on is because, as you can tell, the idle control valve, this is how it sits in the car, like that. It is tucked down there, okay? Another reason, I basically went to pick apart to get another one, and the reason being is because I think that's what the problem is. I'm not for sure, but I'm just troubleshooting it. This little part right here, when I go online, it's around $200, and I'm not sure if that's the problem or not. So basically, went to pick apart, and you know, it looked like an easy part to remove, right? Except for the way it sits, it is tucked under there. I mean, even the XB at the pick-apart plates even had the radiator out, and it was still a chore to try to get the screwdriver under there. I started with that screw right there. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I began to strip it a little bit, and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and just take it off, the whole throttle body. So, took the throttle body off. I stripped, took off I have the cold air intake, removed that. There's a couple other things you need to attach that bad boy for that sensor, and then this piece right here, it's unplugged right here in the front over here. They were pretty easy to take off, so I'm basically going to unbolt this right now and put this one on as is. So now if it runs, I'll do a follow-up video in about a week. If it runs better, I'm basically gonna probably leave when I have some time. I'll let this one run for a while, buy a new one down the road, and then with my old one that I have off, I'll go ahead and just swap it out nice and more comfortable. So I'm gonna install this, and we'll see how it goes a week from now. And don't forget to check out, I have some other videos if you guys are having some trouble with the XB. There's there's a really long one that goes through the coils and spark plugs and a misfire, and yeah, it ended up being the head gasket, but that's even quite a story on its own. So, and I think there's a P0012 code, which is the VVT solenoid, I believe, if I remember correctly. That was a while ago, but okay, I'll get to it. When you take it out, there are these two hoses over here with the clamp, and they're a little bit of a chore to take off. Actually, I was able to get this one off. The one right behind it, see, there's the other clamp. There's the other clamp right there. Actually, I had to dig in underneath the main and undo the clamp, and then I was able to pull that one out easier than trying to pull this one off, because you know how these hoses are sometimes. So let me get the old one. Where is it here? Okay, so yeah, that's where those two hoses go right into. So just a little bit of a chore, just a heads up. I changed that back at the office. So I changed that part in the car. It's been 2 weeks now, and it did stall one time. It idles better. It feels like it's not going to stall often. So I feel like the part helped, but I think this weekend it only happens when the air conditioner's on. So this weekend I'm going to jack up the car, browse around the air conditioner. Maybe there's the compressor down there. Maybe there's a cable that's not tightened down properly. And we'll see where that's at. If I find something, I'll put it in the comments below. I'll let you guys know what happened. But I think the swap was worth it. You know, I saved a couple of bucks, got something used at pick apart, and you know, put it on there. It does run better. I think it's irritating. It's just not throwing a code. You know, I'm just trying to preventative type stuff. So that's it. Thanks. Good luck.